Hello and welcome to Debbie Loves Designing. Well, today we're going to make ourselves a lovely bar chain. Well, I say bar chain, but I've got a short chain because I've decided I'm going to make it as a choker. But I mean, it will still be a necklace anyway. So what you're going to need is some beads of your choice. Apparently the in thing is pearls with gold. So that's what I have, pearls with gold. They're not real pearls, but they're still pearls. So I'm going to put pearls and gold together. So pearls and got 5 pearls. I might use them all. And what I'm going to put with the lovely pearl are these little diamantes, like diamante bead things. I think they look lovely paired up together. And also what you will need to create the bar is a finding. This is a eye pin. You'll just need one eye pin. I've just only got a spare one just in case of anything, in case it rolls off. And also you're going to need a lobster clasp. You're going to need about 3 jump rings. One is a bit small, one's a bit small and 2 are bigger, but it doesn't really matter that much. The size, I've got 3 here that you could open, and just usually you need about a big one for 2 big ones, 1 small one. Jump rings, but it's not that, it doesn't matter too much if you haven't got that. Also you'll need a necklace of your choice. I'm just using a gold necklace. You can be a plain one, all these, but I like this fancy one with the little micro balls. And the equipment you're going to need is a cutter here, flush cutter. I've already cut my chain, but I might need to cut later. You're going to either need chain nose pliers or flat nose pliers, I suppose will do the job, and also round nose pliers. So let's begin by making the bar, which is like the star of the show, the pendant piece. So I'm just going to pick up my eye pin, if I can pick it up. Yeah, got it. My eye pin, like that. You can use what length eye pin you want, really. But I'm just using this gold one. And my favourite bit is to thread it with these little diamante beads and the pearls next to it. And it looks so lovely together. I'll have now I think I'll put the pearl on first. So thread the pearl on first, and so we've got the hoop here, and then thread on lovely little diamante. I'm going to alternate myself. I'm going to alternate the pearls and the diamante. I don't know, I mean, you might not want to do it like this, but that's how I personally like how it looks. Like to alternate. So I'm going to fill up the bar, not right to the end, because I need to make a loop at the end. Not going to be right to the end. So I think that's enough. Now I've got a bit more space here, so I think I can add another diamante, then another pearl bead. See if there's enough space at the end. That's a bit limited, the space at the end. Right, I think I'll have to just do it like, yeah, that's better. I have to just cut the end. So it will look something like this. Looks lovely already. This is the star, this is the bead, the showpiece. And then we're just going to cut here because I'm going to just attach a chain. So this bit's a bit too long. I want it to be the same size as this loop. So I'm going to cut like half of it with my flush cutters. Just get your, there's cut it off. Cut it like so. So then I'm going to form a loop with my, using my round nose pliers, but I want the loop to be the same size as this one. Then both to be, because this one already had the loop. One came with a loop, but I just want to put a loop here, but I think this is going to be a bit too long. I want it to look even, so I'm going to just cut it a little bit more. And then I'm going to pick up my round nose pliers. I'm going to place it in, make sure there's nothing up here, place it near the end and just turn it to form a loop. Just going to turn it so that I can form a loop. Just going to go in between and just bend it down like so, because I want them to look the same. No, it needs to kind of bend a little bit more. I think the loop is even. I'm just going to adjust it with my chain nose pliers to adjust the loop there. So yeah, they look quite even. I quite like how this looks, pearl and gold. So next, I'm going to attach the chain. By picking up, attaching it with my jump rings. Actually, I'm going to need 2 more jump rings. Just realised I'm going to need more jump rings because I need 2 to attach to this bar, and then 2 for there. So altogether you'll need about 5 jump rings, because there's two because the chain, I've cut it in half. I'm going to connect the chain to each side. See the chain there? It's going to connect to each side of the loops, because it's going to be like a bar. And then afterwards we're going to have some jump rings that are going to attach there. I just realised I need to get more jump rings. It's about 5 jump rings. So I'm going to pick up my jump ring. I tried it with the larger jump rings to attach here, but I think it looks better with the smaller jump rings. So I think I'll just hold it with this, yeah. And I'm going to simply thread it on. So I'm going to thread on the smaller jump ring, and then we're going to thread it onto the necklace, one side of the lovely necklace. So pick up my necklace. I'm using this lovely chain, which was cut, and I'm going to attach it on. Just going to attach the chain on. Yeah, I've got it on, and then just close it. Sometimes I just like to close it with my thumb, if I can. Like so. Yeah, I've just closed it with my thumb. Okay. So that looks fine. Then we're going to go to the other side and repeat the procedure. Make sure that the necklace is even on both sides. The piece of chain is even on both sides. Let's just have a look here. Yes, it is. Good. So I'm going to pick up at the smaller jump ring and do this exactly the same thing by hooking it on to the piece of chain, hooked it on, and then hooking it to the other side of the bar and closing it. Got it there, just going to close it. You just use my hand. that. And make sure it's nice and closed. So the T-bar necklace or choker should look something like this, and you can have it as a necklace, but I'm gonna, as a choker, it looks nice because this little bit's at the centerpiece at the front of your neck. So all we need to do is just attach the clasp and the choker. I'm just going to thread it on. There, just thread that on, and then pick up the lobster clasp and thread that on. Okay, then we're going to just close it. I think I'll use my chain nose pliers and close it. Bring it together and close it, and then just squeeze it in. So I think it looks quite nice. And then go on the other side. I'm going to pick up the jump ring. It's already open the jump ring. Open the jump ring. Put that on the end of the chain. Put that at the end of the chain. And I always add this little piece. This is just in case, you know, for adjustable chain. Especially if it's a choker, you know, because not everyone's neck is exactly the same size, is it? I mean, my neck is not slim. Nice to decorate my neck. So there we are. I think it looks, let me show it. Yeah, it looks absolutely gorgeous. That's the in thing, you know, pearls and gold together. All right, they're not real pearls, but they're still pearls, and these little diamond beads things in between. So when this is put on against your neck on your choker, that I think it looks really nice. And this lobster clasp would usually attach, you know, there, but not everyone's got the same, you know, size neck. So this is just the adjustable little piece of chain that I like to put with it. So I'm really pleased with that, how that's come out. And this could make a lovely bracelet too. Yeah, so this could be a nice bracelet, stackable bracelet. So you can make it as a bracelet as well, just make it shorter obviously. You can have it as a choker, so it's against your neck, or you can have it longer, so it's a longer necklace, you know, because the T-bars are in, all different kind of T-bars are in, different kind of beads, so you can sort of hang it long, if you want it long, even down to your belly button. And maybe you can even have it on as a ankle chain as well, I suppose. You know, maybe. I haven't tried it on my ankle, but thank you so much for taking time out to watch my channel. If you've got any questions or any comments, please pop them down below. If you enjoyed this content, please press the thumbs up like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I try and put up a video every week, like every Thursday roughly. By the end of the week, I try and put up a video. I've not always been, sorry, that's my cat. Yeah, I haven't always been able to, but I love posting videos of lovely jewellery and other craft as well. So I've got my links down below. I've also got an Etsy shop, which I'm gradually putting jewellery and other things. There's other things I want to make on there, but you know, one piece at a time, you know. So yeah, I've handmade jewellery, and I love packaging and sending them out. And put free gift wrapping, because I love gift wrapping as well. So I put my link if you want to have a look at my shop. And I'm currently building up my Pinterest. I haven't added that much yet, but my Pinterest and my Instagram. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.